Ball into the feet of Kolakovsky. Little nod back for Ivanovic. He keeps it alive well. Katrumba still. Taggart's in the middle. The cross is brilliant. And Taggart scores. And they do have a first half goal in Gosford. And is the curse to continue? Perth love travelling here, if nowhere else. 18th minute. Taggart scores again and Perth lead.
Well, it's a wonderfully worked goal from Perth Glory, and the ball was absolutely phenomenal, as we'll see on the Harvey Norman replay. So Ivanovic just played in, he just takes a touch and assesses it, and look at that, low, flat, across the 6 yard. Danny Vukovic decides he can't come and claim that one because it's such a good delivery, and as all good strikers do, Taggart is in the right spot at the right time. Great movement off the back shoulder of the defender, and gets the simplest of touches for a finish. It's actually, was it Katrumbas with the cross? Great ball in. That's a wonderfully whipped cross. Low, flat. And that means that Danny Vukovic can't come and collect. And a great finish from Taggart.
His 6th of the season. He returned to Perth and the A-League last year, enjoyed some fantastic. Now Nisbet. Farrell takes up a position on the left-hand side. Torres, Qualt and Marco Tullio all ahead of Jacob Farrell. Here's Nisbet. Back for Farrell, it's a good ball into the area. Farrell still going and Farrell scores! The youngster who is enjoying a fantastic season in the A-League and on the continent has drawn the two sides level.
Well, he had a chance earlier on in the match. Didn't quite hit it with the direction or the pace desired on this one. It's a great move, a good running behind, and Josh Nisbet with the ball and the strength to hold off the defenders and strikes it across the goal. You see there on the Harvey Norman replay, what a ball from Josh Nisbet. Just does enough to protect the ball, fires it across the face of goal. Nothing Cook could do about that. And nestles in the bottom of the net. Alu Qual there for anything that might come around, but not needed on this occasion. The marauding left back with a nice tidy finish to bring the Mariners level.
A local boy that would have seen so many of these New Year's Eve matches. Movement left. Ooh, now that's a nasty challenge from Roux, who's caught Khalifi. Referee says play on. Marco Tullio has got Alu Qual on the charge. Qual shoots at the second attempt. Qual scores. Now the VAR may have a little look at this one, but for the moment the Mariners are celebrating what they hope will be a second goal. Alu Qual with that sheer determination which has illustrated his play. That's the second.
Well, there's no doubt VAR will have a look at the original challenge back in the Mariners' own half. Storm Roux went in very solidly against Khalifi. As the challenge went on the Harvey Norman replay, Alu Qual with the initial strike. Cameron Cook did well after being released by Tullio. It's Qual who reacts quickest. He throws his body in. Body's everywhere, but he got there first, strong, tucks it away, and now the wait will be.
Well, he's certainly entitled to go for the second one with the ball on the line, isn't he?
Yeah. That's not the problem for me. It's obviously what happened back at the very first challenge.
His last penalty in the A-League came successfully against Sydney FC back in August. He scored 3 from 3 in the AFC Cup against Bali United over 2 matches, and now against Cam Cook. Coolly done by the Brazilian Marco Tullio, who shows the badge. The Central Coast Mariners, the side he helped clinch a second ever Isuzu Ute A-League Championship, and now the club that relaunched his career, that's given him so much, he's giving a little bit back.
You can see what it means to him. As you said, if you look on the Harvey Norman replay, the replay shows Beaver's arm just extends out and up. He waits, hits his spot, puts it away, and then he shows the love to his adoring fans. As you said, Robbie, reignited his career here. He's loved every minute of it. He said he feels a real affinity with the people on the coast. He gives them a goal to celebrate on New Year's Eve. Alan Stajic will be absolutely burning with his team. The last thing they needed just before half-time. They were still in the game. They still are, but to give away a goal like that right on the stroke of half-time.
See Glenn Lauder there at the bottom of your screen momentarily. Sniffing out the information. Scoop. Now the little touch from Taggart. That's a lovely touch from Kolakovsky, who's in behind them. Brilliant finish. And Perth are right back in it. It's been an open match of football, a very open 6.5 minutes of the second half. And Kolakovsky, who's enjoying a renaissance of his career at Perth Glory these days, has scored a wonderful individual goal.
Well, the Harvey Norman replay shows a wonderful finish to end the move, but it was Taggart who flicked it inside. He's a little too quick for both Dan Hall and Brian Kaltak, and then that's a wonderful finish from Kolakovsky with the outside of the right foot around the advancing Danny Vukovic, and they cut the margin back to 1. It's been open this second half. Kolakovsky gives Perth Glory some hope.
A 4th goal this season. It's his best ever return in an A-League campaign for Stefan Kolakovsky. We spoke about Gio Colli, who was out of favour last season, as here goes Alu Kual on the left, and again it's too close to Cook. The sign go up for stoppage time, 6 minutes of stoppage time, so still time left in this one. But is Marco Tullio going to make this his night? 2023 has been a great year for him, and he does. A carbon copy penalty. He takes the shirt off to show his name to the crowd. The love story of 2023, Marco Tullio and the Central Coast. And they come from everywhere to celebrate with him. Is that going to be another yellow card, Daniel McBreen?
Well, it should be a yellow card. 100% it should be. Not allowed to take his shirt off. And I think he's happy to take it, and I think you can see what his teammates and the fans think of Marco Tullio and his time on the coast. Now he's got to get the flag back on. He doesn't want to get a second yellow.
He'll take that one. No problem. 2 goals. Takes his tally this season to 4. 23 goals in 46 appearances. Exactly 1 every 2 games in all competitions for Marco Tullio. That goes with over 10 assists as well.